What is up, everybody? TurboVerse here today. Now, I did a video about this subject yesterday about how the director Brian Lindenthal, I don't know how you say his last name, but Brian, the director of Spider-Man 2, says how he doesn't give a crap about what fans think. Mary Jane is gonna be OP, and she's gonna be the hero you need. Not that you didn't ask for it, but she's gonna be the hero that you need. It's just insane, really. But yeah. Will you actually see this guy's interview? Because there's actually footage of this guy doing an interview and the footage of Mary Jane and the actual gameplay. Because I gave him my perspective as someone who hasn't played the game. I still haven't played the game, but this looks crazy right here. How Mary Jane is this one-shot these trained operatives. Like, this is so wild right here. But this is a clip from his interview on, I think, one of his IGN shows. So let's play the clip.
Let's talk about the MJ missions a little bit.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Because you made her like the most OP character in the game. Let's just get it out there.
Look at her just taking down enemies. Like, this is like she's like Batman. She might as well be Batman. Can she solo Batman at this point? Like, what were you doing to her, Mary Jane? Why is she so overpowered?
She's OP.
One shot everybody.
She's OP. I knew that those missions weren't the fan favorites coming out of Spider-Man 1. We knew we had to make her more of a proactive, capable person.
Why? And what version of Spider-Man media is Mary Jane a hero? That's like going to Batman to see Alfred be the hero of the story. I know there is a weird spinoff for Alfred for Batman series, but that doesn't make any sense. When you watch a Batman movie or a Batman TV show, you go there to see Batman, not the side character. But in this game, let's say, hey, Mary Jane needs to be the hero. She can one-shot enemies, so she is even stronger than Peter Parker in this game, in his own game. It makes no sense.
And if she's low OP, I don't give a shit.
I don't give a crap if she's OP. It doesn't have to make sense, but just make her OP. Maybe she can solo Goku at this point. Like, just make her OP. Like, what is going on with this game?
It's important to have her be a capable hero. You know,
Why? Why does Mary Jane need to be a capable hero? Oh, so she can be a girl boss because all these Western devs just have to make these strong, independent, strong women who don't need a man. Like, what's the purpose of making us so super strong in these games? It doesn't make any sense.
this might sound cliche or whatever, cheesy, but like you don't need to have powers to be a hero. In the original,
I'm pretty sure that's the reason people are buying the Spider-Man games. They want to see somebody with superpowers. They don't want to play as a regular person with a stun gun who's like John Wick. Levels of capabilities.
plan, she wasn't a playable character in the last mission, but we thought, hey, can we get all three of them working as a team in that final mission? So
Why does Mary Jane need to be part of the team? You play as Miles Morales and Peter Parker. That should be enough. Why is Mary Jane the third? They're equivalent. They're equal. Doesn't make any sense. Oh man, this is what happens with these Western game developers. It's like when your need of a girl boss outweighs the very logic of the story and the lore in general. Because why is she equal or stronger than Peter Parker and Miles Morales, who actually have powers? Why does she need to be a capable hero when she really doesn't? It's just like, wow.
at the very end, she's there. But yeah, she's OP.
Yeah, it's just like, wow. And he says he doesn't give a crap. He doesn't give a crap. You guys are complaining. Just give us money. Just consume product and on to the next product at this point. Because this is crazy. It's like, I mean, I'm definitely glad I didn't spend $70 on this just because of this nonsense. I was like, literally, like I said before in a previous video, don't get your hopes too high for Wolverine, because you might see X-23 as a kid, because you know PlayStation loves their sad dad simulator, so you might see X-23 and Wolverine, and she might be more overpowered than Wolverine in the game. I don't know. Well, let's see what people got to say about this. Good, and they did a good job with those missions. Yes, making Mary Jane Batman levels. She's like the Predator. She's like John Wick. Just take down enemies one by one. Fear Mary Jane. Makes no sense. People can handle taking a 15-minute break from all the traditional action to play as Mary Jane for a bit, even though if it doesn't make sense-wise. People whine so much about it that you think you have to play as her for half the game. Nasty attitude for someone clearly the fans didn't like. He doesn't care. This game's gonna be like The Last of Us Part 2. They're gonna kill off Peter in the first hour. Miles gonna capture, and you're gonna play most of the game as Mary Jane murdering fools. Here you go. Ellie in a Spider-Man costume. That's gonna be Mary Jane the next game. Now you're gonna play as Spider-Man anymore. You're just gonna play as Mary Jane as the future. He doesn't care. I don't care. Ithithar is my guy. Playing as MJ in Spider-Man 2 was actually fun, especially in that final mission. MJ in Spider-Man 3, locked and loaded. I wonder what the original plan for the final mission was. I'm not gonna go into that. It's probably spoilers right there. The game was 98% Spider-Man. I don't mind a little Mary Jane. Can't wait for Spider-Man 3 in the future. Now, this is really annoying because if they wanted to push a strong female characters in general, there are plenty of female characters in the Spider-Man universe they could have used, like Black Cat. They could have used Silk as well. Gwen Stacy as Spider-Woman. A lot of people they could have used, they could introduce into this game or franchise. But nope, let's get Mary Jane, who has no powers, and make her be stronger than the rest of the heroes. That makes no sense at all. Truly love that they stand by their decision. And people are saying this is like one of the greatest games of this year. The greatest games of this year is where the normal characters outshine the people with powers. Okay. Honestly, if you knew fans hated her missions, you should have completely removed them. However, I'm glad they didn't because they were a lot more fun in this one. Mocking the customer. Excellent marketing strategy. Yeah. Screw the customers. They don't know what they want. We know what these customers want. They want more powered Mary Jane. That's what they want. If Mary Jane had powers, people wouldn't complain. But she doesn't. So your point makes no sense. Wish more game devs had this mentality. I struggle enough in real life. I don't need to struggle in my leisure time too. Huh? So we wish more game devs had this mentality where we push regular characters can take out trained assassins, trained guards. Okay. She can literally be one shot. She's not OP. It feels so good I didn't buy this game. I'm kind of sharing the same sentiment right now, to be honest. Kind of sharing the same sentiment. And I love the Spider-Man games, but this one, it's like, what is going on here? Show me a comic where regular MJ that was reported was taking down villains and be detailed with the intro and be detailed with the info. I don't think that's ever happened in these comics at all. It's fine that you're happy with your product, but that kind of attitude makes me worried for Spider-Man 3. Bruh, yeah, if he doesn't care what the fans think, then just wait. Spider-Man 3, Peter and Mary Jane's gonna be married. And then Mary Jane's probably gonna have a boyfriend on the side. Peter's gonna be, I don't know. It just seems wild. Like he's just doing it. It's like they just try to do everything they can to piss off the fans. And it's like they got this pompous attitude about it too. It's just like, really? Don't forget the fans are actually the ones buying your game here. Saying you just don't give a crap what fans think. It just rubs me the wrong way. Really. Let's rock. Mary Jane is John Wick. The female John Wick. Yeah. Oh man, wokeness awakened. Oh, he's a tough guy now. Man, they think this is what Sony, the people at Sony think about their fan base. They think you're a bunch of suckers. We can do what we want, and you guys are gonna buy it up regardless. That's like that's just craziness to me. If this was an Xbox exclusive, oh boy. But because of PlayStation, the Simps would just buy it in droves. Ego juice. You don't have to have powers, just have to be OPSF. Kind of contradictory. Just give her superpowers then. If this is where they're going, she might just have them in the third game. Don't be surprised in that third game she has superpowers now. She is the new Spider-Woman, where she's stronger than Miles and Peter Parker at this point. Being a symbiote with a taser is a tad bit overpowered. They don't care. He told you he don't care. He doesn't care. Director Brian thinking he's being a king for MJ, but what he's really doing is, what is this? If he breathes, he's a simp. Okay. The way he says this is yes, Smaug, and he doesn't care if characters are OP, but everybody else does. She goes up against hunters. If they were common thugs, cool. I will see where she gets an advantage, but they're not. They have been trained by Craven, and she just sneaks up and one hit them. Yeah. He sucks. Quit pandering. We knew fans hated them, but F them, right? Pretty much. F them. That's why. It's like, screw off. It's like that famous Dave Chappelle skit. I can't think of it right now, but yeah. Screw the fans. If you gave a crap, you could have make a good game at least. I know you don't give a crap, but this game is mid as F. Yeah, I find that people who don't have respect for good storytelling typically don't care about constant rules in their universe. Yeah. Just wild. That attitude is effing disgusting. She's not supposed to be a capable hero. That's the whole point. Stop trying to make her into something she's not. They turned her into some sort of Sam Fisher Lois Lane mashup, and it's dumb as F. Like a lot of stuff in this game. If you don't give a crap, then why even bother making a Spider-Man game? I think that's the bingo, nail on the head. They don't care about making a good Spider-Man game. They want to push their agendas on different people. Well, this guy might be a male feminist, I don't know, but the game is titled Spider-Man, not Mary Jane, but he wants to make it about Mary Jane so badly, so it's sad to see this happen to this franchise. If I was a hardcore Spider-Man fan, I'd be pissed, but because I'm not, I'm a casual Spider-Man fan, I haven't even bought the game yet. It's like, it sucks, but that's just the way of modern Western game development. Modern Western media in general nowadays, where it's like, the side character has to be the main character. Even though they're not on the title screen, that they're not on the headline, they must be the headline to push some type of agenda. So I'm gonna include it right here. I wish I would have went more into this yesterday, but here you go. This is the video because I finally just seen the interview with this just smugness of this guy's face, and then you see the actual footage of her just taking down people, trained guards. It's just crazy, but you know. This game is doing extremely well, selling a lot of copies, has a high Metacritic score. Everybody's okay, right? got high hopes for Wolverine and Spider-Man 3, right? So I don't know, but definitely see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.